cropping videos. When this project began, the original purpose was to crop videos. It got a little carried away after that. But here is a video, and I want to crop it. Here, see it starting. There's two dogs in a bed. One of them's coming around to sing with the other one. And so we're having a regular chorus there. I would like to have only the part with the dogs. I want to get rid of the bed, the clothes, the radio, as much other stuff as I can. So I want to crop this video down. All right, how do I do it? Well, first of all, I go to crop over here. Crop button on the right-hand side, now illuminated as red. That causes the video to go into still mode or pause mode. You notice the pause button became red. If I clicked it, it would start up playing again. But that's about where the video is, where I want to start the cropping. Here's the crop adjustments. Left, right, top, bottom. In granularity, that's the amount by which the crop takes place. All right, these are in terms of pixels. All right, so from the left, I want to start moving this up. Now it's a high-resolution video, and I'm running on a low-resolution computer, and I've also got OBS in the background, so this is relatively slow on this machine. This machine is 10 years old. Let's see if we can move it up a little faster. I'm hitting the scroll bar, and you'll see it's running up. And you'll see that the left side is going away slowly. Hopefully you have a faster computer, and this will run quicker with a better video card. Mine is just barely serviceable, but it still works. And let's see, let's get the last of that little black area out of there. Okay, it's close enough. Well, back off a little bit. So I'm actually 1070 over from the left side. Those are, the 0 would be the far, was the original left side. So I'm 1070 in. Now, on the right side, I don't want to do too much. I want to get rid of some of the P pads. All right. I went too far. There's a certain lag time or latency from when you do it to when it shows up. Again, it's the speed of your computer. This is an old FX 8300. All right, and don't forget OBS is recording all this. Not a lot of CPU time left. Now I got to get the bottom. That's going to be a large amount here, so I'm just going to hit the roll the scroll bar a lot. All right. How are we doing here? Maybe I should. I think when she first gets up, she's a little further over. Now I will, on the right side, I'm going to make it a little wider there. All right, so that looks about where the dogs were. I don't have a preview mode here yet in the crop. I should do that, but previews are difficult because you have to actually generate and display at the same time, and on a slow machine, that's very choppy. All right, so I'll hit crop and we'll see what we get. So basically it was 1070, 180, and the top was at 0. I didn't bring anything down. All right, hit crop. Now it's doing it, and you're seeing some indication of how fast it's doing. It's running at nearly 40 frames per second, so it's running pretty fast. So it should finish relatively quickly. Some of these things run as low as 3 or even lower frames per second on this computer. On your computer, the times will be different. And this is not a terribly long video, I don't think. Down there in the lower corner, it was 26, no, it's 48 seconds long. So it's done. All right. So I hit clear log. I don't want to see that anymore. And here is the video. It's now 670 by 540. The original was, I think, 1920 by 1080. All right, let's hit play and see what it looked like. There's Mabel barking, and her loyal assistant Zippy comes around to help her bark, because nothing says barking like having more than one dog barking. And now they're going to have a regular chorus, and Zippy is going to get up on his hind legs and really join in eventually. So anyway, yes, him standing up barking I thought was funny. All right, so now we have them, and we can add audio to it. And so they just go on and on barking. All right, so we got a video, and it was, in fact, cropped. And that was the original purpose of all of this, but things then got carried away.